Virgo, and happy May. Let's take a look what's in the cards for you this month. I'm using my fairy deck. We have Green Man's Door, Portals to Fairy, Wheel of the Year, Galactic and Gaian Entry Points, Child of the Moon, Forgiveness, Transcending the Ego, and Story Keeper, Tell Your Story, Legacy, or Write Your Wisdom. The energy that I'm getting for this first card is all about opportunities. Opportunity is knocking this month, or so I'm hearing. And I just see doorways opening up for you, things that were previously not open, things that were previously possibly even hidden are opening up for you this month. And it feels like it's because you are rising up. This says transcending the ego. And it feels like you have been going through challenges and difficulties, and they're all in order to help you release the ego, transcend your shadow, and heal wounds, emotional wounds, spiritual wounds, karmic wounds. And you're rising up to create something that's new. And you see she's kind of on this little spider web here. It's like she's creating her new path. And that's what I feel for you. You're creating something new for yourself because you're breaking old patterns. You're breaking old ways of being, of living, of thinking. You've been healing and you've been doing incredible work. And so now it's time to create a new path for you. A new life based on what you want, what is important for you, with changing patterns and breaking old habits of thinking and ways of doing things. You now almost need something new to focus on. It's like, maybe you left the job that wasn't resonating for you, or you walked away from a group of friends that weren't right for you. And so now you're at a place where you know what you want, you know what's right for you, you know what feels good, what's high vibrational, what's right for you. And so now you can create a new life, a new path, a new destiny for yourself based on these new insights about yourself and who you are and what you need to keep you happy and in a state of high vibration. And so that's where the Story Keeper card comes in. Writing your story. It's writing, well, not necessarily writing, it could be writing, but it's creating something that's uniquely you. Maybe you want to share about something that you went through recently. Maybe that's what you want to do. Maybe that's a path that you want to take. Maybe it's designing a job that's right for you. And you have the ability to design something that works for you, that's right for you. You can energetically create it by thinking about it, by visualizing it, by desiring it, having a passion. And this is the story. It's kind of going inward and creating kind of like a sacred place for yourself and what you want. Okay? It's kind of like you see this, she's on this platform and the candles, and it's everything around her is like dark. It almost feels like winter. But she has this light, she has this warmth. And so whatever is going on around you, you have the ability to, within yourself, create this sacred space to create and manifest from. And everything is opening up to you. There's like the energy is just right. And, for some, this could signify this initial card could signify jumping to a new timeline, getting rid of the old vibration and jumping to a new vibration. So what timeline are you going to want to jump to? What do you now resonate with? What vibration are you feeling? When you're in that vibration, when you're in that space, that's when you're able to switch over, create something new for yourself, create a new life. So what do you foresee for yourself? This is your opportunity to focus in on that and harness that energy that's here for you. Because it's like this card right here, it's like she's almost holding the moon. I'm not sure if she literally is holding the moon in the card or it's just in the sky behind her, but excuse me. The energy that I'm getting is that she has the magic. She has this moon magic, and she has this magic to create. During a full moon, there's so much energy. There's so much flow and power. And this is what she has behind her. You have this energy this month. You have this energy to be powerful. You just have to find your power. Okay, I'm going to put these up here and draw a few more, and let's see what's coming up. Okay. They were just jumping out of the deck when I was shuffling for the first. Okay. This one feels, she's follow me, come. This is your invitation to enter the realm of the fairy. It's like another invitation. You have this, the very first card was doors opening up for you, and now you're being beckoned through. You're being invited in. Like, come walk through the doors. Come walk through the portal. It's here. Okay, but that's all dependent on what you want. Little boy blue, dreams come true. Return to the soul. This is soul energy. And it could be when we come into this world, our soul is very deeply connected to us, and we're very close with our soul. But as we get older, as the ego grows, and so do traumas and fears, our inner child and our soul get covered up. And so as you've been doing your healing work, as you've been going through challenges and working through them emotionally, you are getting closer to your soul. You're returning to who you were when you came into this life. And part of that is your inner child. So maybe you're not yet to this place. Maybe you still need to do a little bit of work this month on healing. And any challenges that arise are for your highest good. They're for healing and to help you release any stuck energy. And part of that might be this inner child work. Maybe you have some patterns or some limiting beliefs that you had or that have come about since you were a child, that you developed as a child. And this month you have the opportunity to go back and take a look at those limiting beliefs and heal them, eradicate them from your subconscious. Because the subconscious is what runs our show. So a lot of our subconscious thoughts and our programming toward manifestation, because it's primarily subconscious programming that pushes us into manifesting things we don't want. Maybe some of that is coming to the surface this month, and you have the opportunity to go back and take a look. And that's it. That's what they're showing me. This could be a doorway to the past as well. A doorway to the past where you're getting insights from your childhood or remembering things from your childhood. And as you've been doing this work recently, as you've been going through any kind of challenges and healing things about yourself, you're seeing now that some of these things that happened to you in childhood were not right. And you realize where some of those thought patterns that you currently have may have come from. And you're healing that, healing the inner child, getting back to your roots and to your soul and to the energy and person that you were when you came into this human body. So if you can remember things from your childhood, some people can't. I remember a lot of things from my childhood. I'm not sure if I'm remembering accurately, but I do remember a lot of things, and I see a lot of similarities with negative thought patterns, things like that. So if you can remember back that far, or perhaps do some kind of meditation this month to open yourself up, to remember, that's going to be another step to heal that anything that's limiting you. I mean, and you see all the butterflies too. The butterflies signify transformation. And so you're on a journey to transform yourself, your energy, to where you're closer to your soul, closer to who you were when you came into this human life. Okay. Fairy lovers, new love, courtship, romance, falling in love, far, far away, creative daydreaming. For some of you, this could be love. This could be a rekindling of love. I feel very strongly that this is love, probably not a friendship path, but this could be love, falling in love with yourself again, falling in love with aspects of yourself and your energy that have been lost for quite some time. It's interesting. We have 26, 36, 46. And we have 30 and 40. That's jumps of 10. Okay. The 4 maybe resonate with some of you. The 4th of May, the 23rd, or the 5th of May. Those might be significant dates for some of you. Okay. Far, far away, creative daydreaming. I also feel like this lover card is about falling in love with something, some aspect of your life. Maybe there's something that you haven't done in a long time, or that you've been wanting to, something that you're passionate about, and you're feeling called to do it again this month, and so you're kind of falling in love with something all over again. But it feels very, very much love-oriented, very, very passionate. So, I mean, rekindling with, if you're already with someone, rekindling something, finding something new, a new love, if you're looking. And with this creative daydreaming, I'm feeling you have you're in a good spot, at least most of you, or you're going to be this month, energetically. And with this daydream is like on the manifesting plane. It's about, we talked about story keeper. We talked about writing your story and creating the life that you want, and this is along those lines. This is what you want your life to look like, and you have that ability to dream big, and you're being asked to dream big. They're saying dream so much farther than you've dreamed before, because you're capable of so much more. Dream outside of the box too. Don't be stuck thinking about, maybe the career that you're in right now. Maybe you've been kind of limited to a box thinking, okay, well, this is what my degree is in, so maybe I can do something, with this career path because it follows my degree. They're saying, no, think outside of the box. Think about something that maybe you've wanted badly all your life, but you don't have a degree in it, or you don't have the experience. Or maybe you want to travel to another country and you don't have the money right now, but that shouldn't stop you. Dream big. Dream your heart's desires. That leads me back to this Lover card. It's like your heart's desire. Follow your heart's desires. Anything you want to do. You know, and I'm on the fence about the validity of vision boards, but I think in some cases they can help if it helps you visualize and stay in that energy. And I think they're more valid for some people than others. For me, seeing things really helps my mental, my areas of focus and my energy levels, but that's not right for everyone. And so something along the lines of a vision board, or something that's going to keep you focused on your desires and in that high vibration. So, you know, maybe it's listening to some kind of music, and some kind of music helps you think about what you desire. Or maybe it's getting a little statue, or I don't know, whatever resonates with you. But that's why I say along the lines of a vision board, because that's not right for everyone. But it's helping you stay focused on what you desire for yourself, and knowing that really anything is possible. When you hold that vibration for something that you want, that is when the door is going to open, and that's when you're going to walk into a new energy path that resonates. Okay, but you have to hold that vibration. And if you can't hold that vibration, why can't you hold that vibration? What is holding you back from knowing that you can create that for yourself? Everything here in the cards is saying that the opportunities are there. So is there anything that's holding you back energetically, mentally, emotionally? That's where you're at this month, Virgo. Okay, let's take another card and complete our set of 8 here. Okay, last card for Virgo for May. Stardust. Premonition, galactic communications, beginnings and endings. I feel like you're getting in touch with your roots this month. Maybe you're like the energetic footprint of past lives, or for some of you, starseed lives. For some of you, light worker paths. It feels like maybe a dream, like you're seeing something in a dream, and something resonates with you in a dream. And it's funny because for quite a few people I've had, or quite a few of these readings of the signs, I've seen something about dreams, and I've recommended it at least a couple times to have a journal beside your bed. And for one of the readings, my guides told me to, or guided the sign into writing down what they want to know about before they go to sleep in their journal. So, for example, excuse me. For example, and that yawn is confirmation about the dreams, by the way. That's the energy. That's what they're telling me. They're saying, sleep and you'll learn in your sleep. So this is, it was an instruction to like take a notepad or something and put it beside your bed and Write down what you wanted to dream about, what you wanted to know about. You know, maybe it was visit the Akashic Records, or maybe it was see yourself in a life in Egypt. But it was writing this down before you go to sleep creates the intention, creates the opportunity, and then having that notepad there when you wake up to immediately write down anything that comes to mind before you forget it. It's a step toward understanding more about yourself, who you are, and where you came from. And they're saying it's a starseed. You know, for some of you, you could come from the stars. And you're going back to those roots. It's those soul roots. And it feels like information is also coming through your intuition, your third eye. Things are coming down. Your third eye and your crown chakra. You're getting information. You're getting downloads. You might have a voice in your head, or you might be getting these random thoughts, and the thoughts are not random at all. They're very pointed and they're very specific. And it's your guides and angels trying to help you, trying to guide you, trying to give you insights into your life's purpose. So make sure you're listening to your third eye. I'm sorry, you're listening to your mind and seeing whatever is right for you. Okay, Virgo, I am going to stop here. If you like my reading, please hit that like button. If you resonate with the reading and would like to leave a comment below, I'd love to hear what your thoughts are, and if this resonated with you, if something specific aligned or jumped out to you, I'd love to know. If you'd like to see more of my readings, please hit that subscribe button and hit the notifications icon to get notifications when I release new readings. I'm sending you so much love this month, Virgo, and I will see you back here in June.